Alright, day 2 here in Belize. Mission of the day, spearfishing. As you can see, I got all the gear laid out. It's Michael's birthday, but for some reason he's bought me a present. Matching rash guards. I am pretty jazzed up about it, although I am slightly concerned it might confuse some about the nature of our relationship. As per tradition, Mike puts on his wife's lucky hat and then teaches me some shark jitsu. Ho, ha, he, ha, ya, 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 ya. Thanks, Mike. There's only one last thing to do before we head out. Most people would say the most important part of spearfishing is shooting fish. I disagree. I think it's all about saying epic stuff before you go out.
Spear well, my young friends. Damn it, do what we do. Spear well, my young friends. Spear well. Nah, I felt like that could be better.
Spear well, my young friends. Spear well. Let's kill some fish.
As we walk down to the dock, Mike assures me that it's perfectly normal for two friends to be wearing matching rash guards. Waiting without a shred of judgment is our old buddy Victor, the same legend that took us spearfishing last time we were in Belize. Victor's a local and a beast of a spearo. This time he brings his cousin Dennis, an all-around waterman who's fished every ripple around this island. Today we're spearing the Belizean Barrier Reef, which, according to locals, is the largest living reef in the world. Oi mate, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the biggest. Well, according to locals, the Belize Barrier Reef is the largest living reef on the planet, keyword being living. Anyway, that's what they say. You Aussies and Belizeans can fight it out on your own time. That is, if you don't mind paying for a very expensive plane ticket. The cool thing about this reef is its proximity to shore. In some places, it's as close as 300 meters. Mike and I are pretty anxious to get in the water, so we gear up. Victor and Dennis give us a little direction, and by that I mean a little direction. They literally just point towards the water. Which water? Ah, that water. Whatever, give me that spear. Ah, here's a spotted eagle ray. These things are awesome. They literally look like something out of Avatar. Here I am hunting rocks, and there's one now. Out of the way, fish. Boom. Got it. Here's another nice rock, and damn, accidentally shot this fish. Poor guy. I guess that's what happens when you get between a rock and a hard place. I do a quick check to make sure I haven't attracted any sharkies, then I take this plate-sized snapper back to the boat. Hey Victor, get this stupid fish off my spear. I got more rocks to shoot. I didn't catch the fish on camera, but at one point I spot a nice barracuda and throw out my flasher. That's a shiny thing that brings in fish. Unfortunately, all it attracts is Michael, and it's not Michael season, so I can't shoot him. A little later, I chase a Caribbean reef squid. These things are delicious. I aim, shoot, and miss him by an inch. As you can see, he inks a little but lives to squid another day. These things are basically translucent, and I forgot my contacts but not my optimism, so I double-check my spear end. Nope, I suck. Go back to shooting rocks, B-Rad. Shortly after this, my GoPro dies, but between Michael, myself, and Victor, mostly Victor, we managed to bring home dinner. After a few cheesy dock photos, we meet my brother Alex fresh off the plane and bring our fish up to the restaurant at Coco Beach. We walk in, hand over our prize, and tell the chef to go wild. He absolutely crushes it. Look at the presentation. He deep fries the hogfish and whips up 2 contrasting curries paired with coconut rice and grilled veggies. Yum, yum, frickin' yum. After his cocktail, Mike wanted to stick around and teach the chef some shark jitsu. But we dragged him out of there and got the birthday boy to bed because tomorrow he had another big day. That night we slept like kings and dreamed of all the rocks we'd shot and all the ones that got away. To see our next adventure, check out the next video.